As a past chef and somebody who's been in the world of hospitality for the last 40 years, I'm looking for the contestants, I think, really to have a great 2 days, to really enjoy and have some fun in what they're doing. I think we started kind of the morning briefing on day one saying, look, forget the word competition. Let's talk about 2 days of enjoying cooking and service and some tasks that you've got to do. But just enjoy it and just kind of slide into it. And day two, now we're on the final day and they've got 4 VIP guests coming for lunch. I think it's probably become a bit more serious. We've got, people, 2 of the contestants last night, 3:30 in the morning, decided they were going to go to the market in town, bought some specialist spices, bought some other unique ingredients that they thought they're going to need for today to produce some amazing dishes for their guests. So that, for me, is really inspiring as a past chef and somebody who's been in this world of hospitality all my life. So that's the bit I think that's really exciting about this competition. The use of meat products, I think, is becoming a lot less. I think it's interesting this year we've got one chef who's gone for completely a plant-based option for the semi-final day yesterday and also for the final day today. So we're going to have a table of 4 guests who are just going to get plant-based menus. I think there's going to be a lot more of that. As we know, things like veganism, for example, 10 years ago there were probably 200,000 vegans in the UK, and there's now probably more like 4 million vegans in the UK. So I think we're going to have a lot more focused on plant-based, a lot less meat-based products. And as you probably have seen when you've gone to the supermarket and you're buying things on the shelf, there's a lot more options now outside of just buying meat. There's a real desire, I think, by this generation, because our competition is aimed at 26 years and under, so they're very conscious of the environment, they're very conscious about plastics, they're very conscious about using, for example, we've been kindly supported this year by Aqua Libra, a very sustainable water brand, whereas maybe the competition 10 years ago there'd have been plastic bottles of water everywhere for the competition and even for the cooking, for example. So I think this generation are conscious in terms of what they should and shouldn't be doing and the way that they operate. So food wastage for them, and particularly with Adam, who's our head chef judge, Adam Handling, he is absolutely obsessed about recycling. He's absolutely obsessed about what you do with your food wastage and how you can incorporate that into your menus, etc. And that's been a big focus for the contestants this year. It's a 45-year-old competition. It's been going a long time. I've been involved with it as the managing director and running the UK competition for the last 4 years. We took the decision this year, Robert Walton, our chairman, and myself, to split the competition into 4 regions. So we've got England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales. And then we thought, you know what, this should be a global competition. We should be promoting hospitality on a global scale. This is all about, turning our hospitality into a profession, not just a summer job, and making it sustainable and getting people to enjoy being part of this sector in this industry and staying with it, as I have done, for example, for the last 4 years, and I've had the roller coaster ride of my life. So I think it's been a different spin this year, and I've sensed it from the last 3 years we've done, where the contestants they realise, I think, that they're going to be representing England at the World Final in Monaco in November, and they've really stepped up their game and they're really excited. And I'm hearing that from lots of other countries around the world, because I'm obviously in contact with them on a regular basis. So there is super excitement about representing your country. When they go to Monaco, we're going to have national anthems, we're going to have their national flag, we're having an opening ceremony. This is the Olympics of hospitality. It's super exciting, and I think that we can't wait to represent England, and let's see what happens.